Hello YouTube, my name is Sideshow 7. We're back with more Rekinder. Or, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. But well, we're in this magical place with this magical juggler guy. And well, I'm sorry I wasn't able to make a video yesterday, but first of all, yesterday was Father's Day, and I don't think it would fit if I played a game about someone who killed his father, That doesn't really seem to fit. Also, the power, the internet was down, so I wouldn't have been able to upload it. So let's see, Yuuichi Mizuka, Commercial Theater Part 1, The Mother Abused. Seems like an odd thing to clap about. Sorry. Hey, look, the title, right there. Mama always looks so tired. Papa always troubling her, and it wears on her bit by bit. And every now and again, she blows up. She throws things, kicks things, shouts, and screams. Am I always the target? She clings to me, sobbing. Once that's settled down, she decides she'll commit suicide this time. She'll take out a knife or gather medicine to down. Maybe go jump off a building. I always stop her, console her, and show her concern. And once that's done, it's off to the hospital. The doctors say nothing's wrong, and we leave the examining room. And then without fail, she says this, I'll hang in there. And really didn't really hang out there that well, because, yeah. And that's a pattern, it's the same thing over and over. You'll hang in there, but you don't. So you don't say you will. Wait, what? I didn't get the joke there. Okay. I guess his mom was a interesting character. Okay. Yuuichi Mizuka Theater Part 2. An Untrusting Pierrot. Is that the clown? Isn't that the clown? That's the clown. I knew not to trust that clown. Okay, I didn't. This music's kind of loud, though. Whenever I ask, the answer's always the same. I don't really know. Ask someone else. Ask teachers and they just nod, trying to look sympathetic, but it doesn't answer my questions. Teachers say to ask lots of questions about things you don't know, but I can see there's no point. So there's no one I can rely on. And yet TV and books say things like friendship is wonderful and treasure your relationships. Do those wonderful relationships actually exist in the real world? Probably not. I don't understand the whole laughter part at the end. But, I don't know if one thing is, if you kind of notice something about, a microphone, with my voice, is that, I use, the headset type of microphone, so it doesn't, catch up on background noises and stuff. Only thing is that since I have that type of microphone, whenever I say something that's, too emphasized, usually say, when, especially, letters like P or something like that it sounds kind of weird, so. Okay, you said, yeah. I forgot to read the title. Crap. See? Okay. There are books about adultery. Okay, yeah, okay. They glorify it and go on and on about it. They don't say a word about children. Sure, I guess kids can't meddle with love. What? When things go wrong, I'm always shifted onto the kids. So, why are we ignored? Do they get into some affair? Can't talk. Do they get into their affairs? Hit spacebar too soon. Okay, so something was happening with his parent. So it was happening with his parents, and maybe his dad cheated on something. No, not something. His mom's not just his something. Okay, so we're saying there's some sort of cheating thing going on. Yuuichi was caught in the middle of it. Her mom went all cuckoo crazy, and well, he threw off a building and then murdered his dad. I don't know how he got the superpowers though. I'm still kind of confused about that part. He just randomly got superpowers, Okay, Yuuichi Mizuka, Commercial Theater, Part 4, Papa, the story, and the whatever that word is again. One day I'm gonna ask Papa when will Mama get better, and Papa said she's not sick, so very soon. This is the third time they went over this scene. Okay, we talked about the same person. How is she not sick? Has to be some kind of sickness. Someone has to treat it, though. But the doctors and everyone else say nothing's wrong and she'll be fine. I'm not sure. I mean, the whole I'm not sure thing seems a little bit iffy. Only thing is, if the doctor's like how good as I am, you know, surgeon simulator, then I wouldn't trust him. But, you know, for real. Okay, what's Papa up to? Handing me such a thick-read storybook? Once I read it, Mom will be better. Even in second grade, I can tell you that's absurd. I saw significance in that. I saw that it didn't matter to Papa. Cowardly Papa doesn't want anything to do with Mom, Grandma, or me. See, this is why I didn't do this on Father's Day. That would have been very awkward. It's odd that it goes back from that to this music. It just seems kind of unfitting. And another one of these things. Mama's End and the... whatever that was again. And that's after he threw out the building. And the same as always, he was led around all over. We ended up on a high roof. She told me about her discontent. She said she was gonna die, just like always, but I had had enough. It was because I became able to use these strange... How? How are you able to become to use these strange powers? Suddenly my head was filled with thoughts. Okay, Mama stopped moving, so I pushed her right out the roof. Were you happy being born, my child? Those are Mama's last words. I knew Mama didn't do anything wrong, and I reached the end of my rope. But I suppose Mama looked sadder than anything in the world, so scared. But I just thought, what do you want me to say to that? Onlookers gathered and whispered to each other. I couldn't get the whispers out of my head. Really, the laughing is kind of not making any sense, really. Is that it? There's more? Really? Okay, 6. Clown and whatever his name is. What's his face? But isn't the clown that guy? I'm not understanding the titles. The three of us are But wait a second. Isn't this after she died? Okay, whatever. Three of us were going to sing at town meeting, so we practiced together. Our song was called World of Stars. Everyone in the family loved it. But when we practiced, it always, like always, things would get stormy between Papa and Mama. When that happened, at once I would say, Vamos cantar. And when they heard that, Papa and Mama seemed to feel better. Vamos cantar is Portuguese for let's sing. Ah, that was close. That was dance. Heard it on TV a few times. I got in the habit of saying it, not just to Mama and Papa, but when anything got gloomy. I came to learn that when I did something out of place or absurd, the mood would lighten. But this is what I really wanted. Laughter! You are not suitable for that situation! Doesn't seem right. Okay. 7? How long does this go on for? This could be the entire episode? Just me reading this stuff? It's kind of hard to do commentary when it's just this stuff. No, once it's not on the stage. It's in Dandelion Hill. Mom, I caught a butterfly. So you did, it's pretty. Butterflies die much quicker than you... Well, you're kind of a downer now, aren't you? Feel a bit sorry for you. Huh, I guess so. They say butterflies transport spirits. It could be taking a spirit where it really wants to go. Maybe. Never heard that. Hey, want to sing? World of Stars, you mean? You'll always want to sing that when we come here. Let's sing! Okay. Hey, let's start with your voice exercises. That would have been awkward if we had to sit through them doing voice exercises. That would have been entertaining, right? Yeah, voice exercises in video games. Is this it? What's in his mirror now? It's a thoroughly entertaining mirror. Wait, these graphics are different. It's Gavin's in. check out Yamuta's Universal Radio Town. Now let's start reading your letters. From beyond, wait, what's going on? All the graphics just seem to change. I'm confused. From Beyonce, yesterday was my favorite cake. My friend came over. He's really tripping up on these words, man. He brought yogurts. After eating, he checked the expiration date and it expired 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Okay. Rotten, but my friend was fine. Whoa. How does your friend, just kind of forget the fact that he hasn't eaten that yogurt for 3 years? That's kind of something that's hard to just push aside. What do you think, Mrs. Denzel? Yesterday, a friend came over and brought... Oh! That's definitely something that's weird to bring over. After reading, she went on and on about her ships for 3 years. Right, she was fine. Okay, she's a shipper, I guess. My next letter's from Ken. I've awakened to the awesome power of... Okay, I don't know if I can read the rest of this, but thanks to your letter, Ken. Oh, I know it. I knew it. Ken, it's like they were talking about Ken from Barbie. I always knew he was... Let me have a look at that letter. I'm not saying it's bad. Okay, next letter from you, Peru. What kind of letters are these? Okay, this is an interesting episode, Mr. Linzer. Oh! Break to commercial. What am I watching? I don't... That was kind of sudden. He just randomly told her to shut her face. Is that what lanterns sound like? I doubt it. It sounded like an egg breaking open. Wait a second. This isn't right. This isn't right at all. Hey, girl in the kimono, can you tell me what's going on? Because I'm confused. There's a giant tree in the background. Tell me why there's a giant tree in the background. Teragoku Fuyu Komi Yagai Saki Taka Gashi and Kuromiyacho. Well, that was helpful. Thank you. You've served your purpose of naming random... Who are you? Saro Yogi Moro Kuromo Shinchai... Dang it. Words in Japanese. Well, many of there are you! Words. Notice up ahead there's a super preachy time strap in. It's long. Saving recommended. Okay, we're gonna go through a super preachy thing. Okay. Go. Did I go to the lantern? Okay. I don't know what that was about. I really don't. I already saved, but whatever. Let's save over here. Fine with me. Oh, hello. Wait, is that Vincent Van Gogh's Starry Night? That's the background. Can't even see the stars to wish on this town. Actually, there are stars like there. They're all over the place. I mean, it's called Starry Night. No, what I want, you can never find here. So, hey. Hello. Yuuichi, I've got a lot of questions for you. How did you get superpowers and where can I get them? So I would ask. You know what kind of place this is, right, Shinsuke? Yeah, it's Vincent Van Gogh's Starry Night. According to Santa's, it's a world from the storybook. And that rabbit led me through the world of your heart. Makes total sense. I've seen a lot. That's what the Santa said. And you been talking about you and your mom on stage. Good job at acting there. Just want to say that. Though there were also some weird things at the end. Oh, that's nothing. Okay, moving on. Huh? Well, those Santas are like remnants of the kids who used to own the book. For a reason, this book has passed little hands through generations of turbulent families. Wait, then why did the father have it? When kids read this book, apparently it comforts them. So this book is chock full of those kids' grief and lamentations, lots of resentment here. Dots again. And since you have this book, then your family too. Well, yeah. Wait. Papa and Mama were a match made in hell. Papa hated Mama and berated her every opportunity. Stay away, germ. You're just taking up space. Livestock shouldn't talk back. That's not a way to treat a lady. Okay, then you kick her, then you kick things in anger. You make lots of holes in walls that way. Mama couldn't say a word back, just cried and groaned. But I cared about those two of them. Well, killing them isn't really a good way of showing that. I consoled them and tried to work things out. I was so hither and thither, even I got exhausted. That was about when I got to the book from Papa, the Red Rose storybook with mysterious powers. Once it was in my hands, I saw its effects. Oh, the storybook gave him his powers. Hear that storybook? Okay. Maybe I just hit my limit. All that junk kept piling up. Those feelings exploded to give way to destructive, negative powers. And I killed Mama and Papa next. Do you know why I did that? Dots. Well, you see, my Papa and your Mom were having Oh, wait. Oh. Dots. Huh? Huh? Hey, you sure about your wife? Went out to the hot spring with a friend today and she won't be back for some time. And his son had the day off from school, you see? My son's out playing with his friends. He won't be back until evening. Where that Yuuichi's is kind of over there. Okay, well that's good. Make sure no one finds out. Neither of us are single after all. Of course. I just had to come over for lunch. I could tell from the conversation that adultery was afoot. By the way, did you bring them? What? Is that to take care of a child? Okay, he's mine. I'll never give you my husband. Let's just pretend that other part never happened. Okay, then that sharp intuitions that rather quickly found out. I'm gonna press the issue. Why would you cheat on me? If it was some kind of soap opera, the husband would say, "Oh, forgive me." Papa was different. He said, "Don't talk back to me," and got meaner and meaner until it didn't matter what he said. Mama couldn't say anything back, and she got more and more depressed. She wouldn't eat, the food didn't taste good to her, and she didn't like to draw blood. She didn't like to draw bloody crime scenes anymore. That's a hobby? Draw what? Look, that's besides the point. Yes. Anyway, Mama was tired of nursing Grandma as it was, and it all started to crumble. Now to think about it, maybe Papa was irritated by her attitude when she was exhausted. But that's no excuse to cheat on her. Whenever he was questioned, he'd shout. That's some talk for a fat cattle. And that's about the cycle you witnessed began. Mama had gotten ill. Not by her body, you see, her mind. Mind illness? Yes, that's what they call it. You think it's impossible, don't you? When I looked at Mama, I wondered if her mind was awry, if she got some kind of sickness. It may sound strange, but it's not. Just like things can damage a body, so can things damage a mind. I'll bet there are other worlds out there. The existence of mind illness fully recognized. Other worlds, okay? Yeah, in this world, why does Mama have... I don't know, she's just lazy. Some real expert opinions there. Bodily sickness is recognized. Why not sickness of the mind? Do we only accept what we see, but not what we can't? Yeah. I killed Mama with that still going around in my head. It hit me a limit too. I've been crushed. So I killed Papa next with hate and bitterness. Didn't you seek help from people? I told you before, no one would listen. No one would entertain me. My friends, my teachers, my neighbors, nobody. In the end, I was just told this. Don't depend on people for everything. Find Aren't you just pinning the blame on others? Don't be a baby, try harder. How can a child say that? How can a child say that about his parents? I'm just telling the truth, but others are childishness and abuse. Can't I depend on anyone? Can't I turn away from really bad talking, God. Can't I turn anywhere for aid? Don't care about your empty words, just help me. If I didn't get through to the people around me, I wanted to kill them. The lying adults and those children who danced around to their whims, everyone. And I did kill them. Seeing their neighbors and friends being torn to pieces and townspeople said, "Someone help, what do I do?" It felt good, honestly. It was quite a role reversal. But Fido helped me, didn't he? Always play with me when I was lonely. These people had the sympathy for those seeking help as they did for criminals. The world didn't want to be kind. I didn't want to be kind back. The grand scheme of things, I'm just one selfish juvenile delinquent. If I'm a criminal, then what does that make the people of this town? And please spare me that. I think this is a little bit more than delinquency retort. Dots. No one's kind? Then won't bad things keep happening? Sounds good on paper, don't it? But humans are creatures of emotion. I hate people who just barf out stock phrases like that. It's trampling on people's hearts, is what it is. It really ticks me off. I've barely got enough energy left to look to others people. So it's late for any kindness now. Yes, great sob story. Wait, what? Wait a second. Two Yuuichis, what is this? What you've been talking to isn't a storybook. The fake. Me just showed up as a real deal. I knew that one was too depressing to be real. You're right, I'm not exactly the real Yuuichi. I'm not fake, now am I? The core of this world, perfect criminalization of Yuuichi and Mizoka. In essence, I'm another Yuuichi. Well, for another me, you're really doing things a lot differently than real me, would you? Maybe you didn't notice Shinsuke, but the guy is this one who showed up in the originally abandoned building. He started his powers going nuts. Well, I can always torch it, that's the case. But then you lose its power. Save your worry, I got that all sorted out. The Friends game is over. I'm saying so long to this game. What? You don't mean... What, I'm taking my... Oh. But I feel great. When I say goodbye to this busted place. No, don't say that. Why? I'm your enemy. You should be shooting party poppers. I'm getting off myself. But hesitating because what my heart there said? A load of none of your business. I've given up the way of thinking. I was a childish brat, weighing out all adults in society. Of course I would be saved. Adults having plenty of their own hardships. But hey, thought of the children, eh? Ha! Besides, the tragic character has a bunch of text and not good for the player, ain't it? The fourth wall! It's been broken! Guts. This video's been going on for way too long. Still trying to protect your pride. Huh? His pride? Can I save? This video's gonna crash my computer. It's not the real me thinks. All just pretense. I'm your heart. I did what you really wanted. You wanted to talk to Shinsuke, and I told him what I told him. Hey, hold on. But you couldn't, because you didn't want to rely on someone else to solve your problems. You were scared of him saying, what should I care? Why me, though? You were just one of the candidates, Shinsuke. The rest, the members of the Friends game, the common point, save Aya and Shinsuke was having parents like my mama who had mind illness. Of course, Aya had the illness herself. And again, my papa and your mom were having an affair. So I wouldn't kill you all right away. I gave you a chance to survive. Choosing Shinsuke, though, I don't know what to call it. Maybe it's a weakness. Because your mom was cheating with my papa, I guess I should have kept quiet about that. Killing her like that and showing you and finally just telling you. Selfish, but maybe I did it because I wanted you to sympathize with me the most. Maybe that's why I showed you the parts of my memory and kept the town's monsters from attacking. Hey, let's not go too far here. I wanted you to know me, Shinsuke. I thought he was my final savior. Nope. Did not ever think that. Yes, you did, and you still do. Otherwise, this place wouldn't exist, and my existence is all the proof needed. Dude, this video's gonna destroy my computer! You're not listening to me. But those desires were crushed by the opinions around you. You unknowingly became convinced that you were the only one at fault. And so you gave up. This is getting kind of annoying. Won't you go away already? How would you like that? Ah, I see. You exist because I'm deep down hoping on Shinsuke, huh? So I guess I'll have him get rid of me. Oh, what the heck is that? I've actually looked up, I've actually looked up what's supposed to do here, and I know what to do, actually. I'm supposed to block for the first 3 things and then bash the hell out of him. Eat a maple cookie. Bash. Bash the hell out of you. Yeah. Most interesting fight ever. Yeah. So interesting. What's in the background? Yes! I beat you! I beat you! Yay! Can I save? Really? It's been going on for quite a long time! Calm down, you. I'm totally calm. Liar. Shinsuke. Look at us. What do you think of us? Dots. Just say how it is. Dots. You seem more sulky than angry. But while Yuuichi, who wants to be saved, and Yuuichi doesn't want pity or fighting, they became 2 people. The no-pity Yuuichi did some terrible things. I guess they're both Yuuichi. In the end, I'm not sure I can ignore it. It's not like it's like none of my business. Pretty straight answer. Never met anyone like this before. Have you, real me? So you are so nice, Shinsuke. You feel bad for me? I was sure you wouldn't trust me. I wanted to believe in you, but I thought to myself you're just a ruse, and you're going to backstab me in the end. There's no changing the fact I did massacre the townspeople, so I'll just... Dude, this video's been going on for way too long. Where'd he go? Home, probably. It's the place where his emotions swirl most. I see. I'm gonna go to Yuichi's house and try to talk to him again. I'm not sure I can do it, really. Well, thanks anyway. You know the fairy tale about the destined rose? Yeah, the prince of the white rose saves the imprisoned princess of the red rose from a world of darkness. In terms of that story, you're the prince and I'm the princess. Ooh, okay, you're the princess, I guess. You and I were reborn as prince and princess, and sure a fairy tale happy ending. 3 cherry blossoms. Fake, though. Shut up, still pretty. Should see some real ones next spring. We can all pack lunch and look at them together. Releasing our worries in the water. I'd like to do that with you. So would I. It's a promise then. Right, next spring. Well, I'll let you out of your storybook world now. Regards to the real me. Right. Just turn around for a sec, okay? Question mark? It's gonna go. Time bomb. Ah! 5, 4, 3. Wait a second. Did you? 2, 1. Time out! God! Huh? Shinsuke, are you awake? Ryosaka, Aya, and Hiruto and too. You brought those 2 here. You didn't stop moving. I see. Sorry to worry about you. What on earth happened? I'm just kind of rushing through this. I need to save. Dang it! It's still going on! It's like 30 minutes! Huh, I see. Yeah, well, I still don't believe anything Yuuichi says. You could always be lying, Dots. Well, it's because everyone thought like you and the town ends up like this, Ri. Dots. A little bit too kind, aren't you, Shinsuke? How are you so nice to the guy who killed your mom? Dots. Well, he also killed your mom, and everyone else's mom, and everyone else's dad, and everyone else's, I guess, cats? Except that one person's cat. Well, I suppose we should go to Yuichi's house. Right, that's the plan. I think everyone should come along. Everyone involved needs to know. I'll go. I'm really worried about you. I can't stand by either. Me too. I'd be a fool otherwise. Peer pressure, huh? I'll go. So will I. Thanks, everyone. Let's go. To Yuuichi's house. Dude, this video is gonna kill everything. It's so long. Can I save? Oh, I can't. Okay, I got to end this video really quickly right here before my computer decides to blow up. Okay, so I got to end this video right here. And remember, no trolls, no frost trolls. Peace out. Bye.